Hello everyone and welcome back to Unseen Britain. We're in Dover today and this episode is about the World War II communications bunker called the Dumpy B. This bunker was built in 1942 as one of the Joint Operations headquarters at Dover's two underground wireless outstations. So it's been 82 years since this communications bunker was built. The only question now is, where's the entrance? Well, I'm literally standing on it. As you can see, it's been backfilled. What I'm going to have to do now is to find another way to get inside. And in the meantime, hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. What a great success. We found another way to get inside. Looks a bit narrow, but still doable, right? Okay people, we're inside. We have this sudden drop right away. It goes about 60-70 feet down. And we had some wooden stairs, I dare to believe, but they're all gone now. We also have these two rails and they were used to move heavy equipment. Well, let's try to go down. It looks like any other deep shelter, but actually it's not a shelter. It's a communications bunker. I don't really want to slide down, but yeah. We have this pipe coming from above the surface. It could have been a cable inside, or maybe water supply, who knows? Corrugated metal arches, just like in any other World War II deep shelter, bunker, or underground structure in general. We're almost there, people, almost there. Bit dusty down here, but that's because of chalk, isn't it? Okay guys, so let's explore this place. Well, this is a wooden door, isn't it? And looks very genuine to me. Looks very old, right? We got some plumbing work left behind, some tins, and a wall with the chisel marks. This is where they finished it, on this end. Okay, so tunnel stretches this way. Well, that looks a bit unusual to me. The actual brickwork, instead of corrugated metal and concrete arches. That's interesting, huh? I've seen this little gap on the way here. You see how far it goes? That could have been a ventilation distribution thing. I don't know what's it called, like ventilation system in general. And look at these pipes over here. That was definitely for ventilation, wasn't it? So, what if we go straight for now? That looks like asbestos to me. I really hope it's not. Even though, if it is an asbestos, we're not stopping here. No way. Wow, look at that. I want to see what's inside these little rooms over here. Wow, this. We got air ventilation distribution pipe. Another ventilation shaft. We got some modern art on the wall. And pretty much the same thing here. Well, that's a bit different compared to what we've seen in the deep shelters. Okay, let's take a look here. Brickwork's gone, corrugated metal arches, and we've got these very interesting looking air ventilation nozzles. That's very unusual to see, if you know what I mean. But look at this. That comes from under the ground and just blows the air. Interesting stuff. Wow. Look, there's another one. And what's this metal beam over here? It's definitely supporting something, or it's sucking air from above the surface. What do you think, guys? But these nozzles, They used to be adjustable. Of course, they're all rusty now. They wouldn't move. But they were adjustable back in the day. One's gone already. And we had some wooden things here. Maybe shelving. Maybe there was a desk. Don't forget this was a communications bunker. And we got this last nozzle on this side of the tunnel. Wow. Yeah, the ceiling was definitely made of asbestos. But we can't do nothing now, can we? We're not going to run away. Right. What we got here? Oh, so this is the long metal thing I was looking at the beginning. So that also distributes the oxygen into the tunnel. We've got this little kind of rooms over here as well. We've got some wooden planks inside, a tin of oil maybe. And yeah, that was probably a storage or maybe office, who knows? Look the way the door frame bends together with an arch. That looks cool, doesn't it? We've got a wall, a door frame and another big room with the same distribution thing here, air ventilation. We got some concrete legs. Something was standing on them. Maybe a generator, because they had an electric supply here. And as well as the other part of the tunnel, it's got a little room. Well, this one also had some cupboards or wooden shelving, but it's all rotten away now. It was, I dare to believe, it was in this level. You see where the color changes, color of the brick changes. No painting. So it's all rotten away, collapsed or ripped off. I'm not the only visitor at this place. So this ventilation thing goes to the beginning where we came from. Look at the size of it. Wow. We got some electric switch, power switch to turn on the lights. But there's no lights anymore. Okay, so let's go back and take a look. What else can we see in this place? What's this one? A drawing board maybe? Maybe a communication thing was hanging on it. Maybe. We can't tell now, can we? We got this pipe over here in the ceiling. And the water's dripping through it. That goes all the way to the surface. Interesting stuff. And we had this frame over here. This was probably a map or a picture of Queen Elizabeth. Who knows? So we hit another little room here, and right, that looks like some kind of stand over here. This was probably a motor or generator. I can't tell, but that goes into a little gap down here. I think we can get access around this way. Oh, we've got another two rooms here. And here we have a very special place, which is called a toilet. We have a ventilation, which is mandatory thing, and a toilet itself. Still has the wooden frame here. Here we have another room. A little gap in between the door frames. And it takes us to a chalk tunnel. Okay, that's interesting. I can see a brickwork behind there, behind the pieces of chalk. Let's see where it's going to take us. I think it will take us to the main entrance. I dare to believe. Right. Shall we try to get there? Wow. Well, that's a long way there. I don't want to slip and roll down here. But let's give it a go. That's a proper workout for my legs, isn't it? Yeah, and this is the main entrance, people. Backfilled and not accessible since a very long time ago. Okay, let's try to go down. I'm lucky this is a very narrow tunnel, so I can hang on a ceiling and avoid sliding down. Oh crikey, I'm out of breath. Okay, we was all the way down here. Let's go back to the main tunnel and see what else can we see there. I'm wondering why this one is bricked up. I can clearly see the brickwork over there and a lot of chalk in between. Was this another entrance? What do you think, guys? And this kind of zigzag wall, I would call it this way, because it's got a little narrow gap. Was this just to get the pipes through if they were coming from above the surface to this ventilation room, or this was probably a water supply? If any of you knows about it, let me know. Crikey. I'm literally sweating over here. Not much of an oxygen. But it's worth it, guys, isn't it? Wow, this. Look at these little rooms. This could be like 5 million property in London, right? A room for Harry Potter.
Who are you?
And before we leave, let's switch off the lights. Well, people, let's go back to the surface. So this is it, guys. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.